Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we have a special guest on. It's one of my lifelong best friends.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Corbin.
So today we're talking about the first premium tank that we all bought in 2023. As you can see, it is the 112 Chinese heavy tank.
So this tank, the gold production is very, very good. Its mobility handles like a medium. Its armor is definitely
Serviceable.
yeah, it's definitely formidable straight on. You know, the side scraping kind of is questionable sometimes, and the cupolas on the top, you better be swatting the flies with your gun when you're facing somebody. But you can block serious amounts of damage with this tank. Overall, it's pretty enjoyable. The part about this tank that's really, really frustrating is the gun handling. Gun handling is very, very, very bad.
The dispersion is 0.42, which is absolutely abysmal. You want to be at least like what, mid point threes, like 0.35 is like a good go-to. And on the move, it adds 0.23, so it gets up to 0.65, which is just not good. That, like Corbin said, that really is the most frustrating thing about this tank. I actually made a mistake in my equipment choices, which I'm gonna fix once I have the silver to do it again. And I put these vertical stabilizers on it, which fixes the dispersion when you're kind of rocking back and forth to try and protect your cupolas up top. These things right here on top of the turret. But at the end of the day, I think after the person shoots, you want to be able to aim that circle in smaller, and with an aiming device, I believe it gets the dispersion down to 0.4, but let me double check for you. Yeah, it gets it down to 0.4. So that's 0.2 smaller, get you a little bit closer to that like ideal 0.35. But overall, I mean, we really like this tank. We've all had quite a few battles in it. I think it's serviceable. I think there's some games where if people are loading gold and just shooting through your hull, or where somebody's just nailing your cupolas, it can get frustrating, but you kind of have to play on the second line.
So what that kind of means is, we want to first add to that this tank has preferential matchmaking. So that means you will never see tier 10s in this tank. When you're playing this tank, you kind of have to be, like Drew said, second line. And what that means is let the tanks that are heavily armored, the KV4s, the IS3s, the T95s at tier 9, the ST1s at tier 9, stuff like that, let them deal with the brunt of the engagement's close range. You do have the speed to get in and out. You're kind of a pseudo medium tank in that regard. You do have the ability to make plays and to push a little bit, to get in positions, make moves, hold odd angles. Don't want to be caught on the front line as an anchor while there's 7 tank destroyers shooting at you. You can't swat all of them with your gun, and just like every other tank at every other tier, you will get pinned in your lower plate. The other part about this tank from the front that's a serious weak point is there's a part on the front of the tank. Let me try to find it on the 3D model. There's a portion on the lower right and left side of the upper plate, right above the tracks, that is technically spaced armor, but for some reason, every now and then, when you hit it from like an odd angle at the top, it's right on the right side here, and it shows 98 millimeters armor, especially if they're shooting down onto it. It's right on the right and left side. If you can hit that edge, it's not fun, especially when you're trying to side scrape it. It's gonna be able to easily be pinned. Actually, side scraping on that angle is not that bad. However, from dead on in the front, it's a terrible weak point. But in the side scrape, you do have in certain areas upwards of 350-ish millimeters of pin on your side, 400 on the top. However, when you get to the front on the lower plate, you got about 215, somewhere in there, which means that at that angle I was just showing you, it's probably going to be pinned. However, if you over angle at all, it's going to drop down to about 180, 185, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it has to be a pretty timid side scrape. It can't be a a bold IS-4, and now what's the new tank that just came out? The K2. It can't be a bold. It can't be a bold side scrape like those. It has to be almost like you would side scrape in like a British heavy tank. It can be. You can do it. You just don't want to do it too much of an angle. I think that's a good. It's a good introduction to what the tank is, why we like it. Mickey, as a new player, do you have any comments? This is actually Mickey's first tier 8 heavy tank, so I'm curious to see his insight into it. Is there anything you want to add?
The only things that I've noticed, I've only played 1 or 2 matches in it, is that it's slower than I'm used to in other tanks, playing medium tanks, and the guns shoot hard. Other
Yes.
than that, I don't know much about tanks, as it's obvious that Corbin and Drew both have a passion for tanks in real life. They've both made like 3D models of tanks and stuff like that, so it's something that they're actually passionate about outside of World of Tanks, which is part of the reason I think that they're so passionate about World of Tanks, or it could be the other way around.
Well, Corbin also, just to add in, he had hundreds, if not thousands of hours on World of Tanks console like I did, and we were hesitant to make this leap of faith into restarting on PC given our time investment and financial investment into the console game, but we finally did it, and we're happy to have you.
What is your recommendation on this drive? I haven't fooled with it enough. Are you completely accelerating the crew training to try to get these crew skills, crew perks accelerated, or are you going straight into like field mods?
I finished the field mods. Now that you actually say that, I need to accelerate the training. So I would finish out your field mods. So Mickey, if you look at your crew, there's a little check mark that says accelerate crew training. You want to make sure that's unchecked until you finish out your field mods. So next to the research button on the top right, there's I guess those are hexagons. Yeah, there's hexagons. And you want to click those hexagons, and you can see you can actually create a little loadout that gives slight buffs to your tank. So you want to finish building that out first, and it takes what 11,500 XP to do that, right?
It's every because you can get up to 6 field mods, and I think every one of them increase a little bit.
I mean, for me currently, it shows 50,000 silver for each field mod.
Yeah, but look at the bottom, like tier, the row goes, Roman numerals right to left. Sorry, left to right. I'm on the 3rd one because I've been kind of focused on the crews lately, but the currently to get to 3, it's 11,500 experience, which is what I'm going to be focusing on now. I've kind of trained my crews to have decent crew skills. They're not like top of top fully kitted out crew or anything, but they get the job done. Before I ready up, I'm actually gonna buy premium for a day so I can get some silver.
Better
bonus.
silver.
Yeah.
And I think you said gold earlier. He meant to say silver. It's a good silver maker. Most premiums are good silver makers, but this one in particular with the relatively high alpha. The alpha is 390 on this. I mean, it can roll anywhere upwards of 400 to low 300s. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it has decent alpha on it.
The other thing I wanted to add for the viewers is, as you watch us play World of Tanks as we go through, we're still learning a lot because we made the transition from console to here. I have no idea what bonds are. I know what they do, but I don't know in the ins and outs of bonds and the most efficient ways to do that. I can research them and learn that, but if you're looking for that type of stuff and learning that, I'm gonna have to do more research on that to learn that for you guys, because I don't have any idea currently. I know how to play War of Tanks and I know how to change a battle, but sometimes the ins and outs of the computer are significantly more complicated than console.
For sure, I agree with you. All right, let's hop into it.
Hold on, let me add my bonus credits.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Alright, fools, which way are we going? Carrier, or are we going to the path?
Let's do ship's aircraft carrier. That's where the heavies duke it out. The only tank there is one BZ-176, so there's one rocket tank. Mickey, you will learn to hate the rocket tank.
The rocket
Lovely.
tank is an interesting tank. It's very, very interesting. That's the biggest word, because I was listening to Skills the other day talk, and he went on a rant about the tank, about how it's gonna have big gun, insane armor, and let's just strap rockets to it.
Somebody clapped him. Goodness.
He said, let's strap rockets to it.
But yeah, Mickey, it can hit you for 800, and it's a heavy tank. So,
Ouch.
yeah. And it has incredible armor.
Take a
There
really
is-
long time to get going speed-wise.
So as you upgrade your cruise,
He's over here.
yeah, he's gonna peek that corner.
I know, I'm watching for him.
He's gonna. I don't know how much. There's the
That's
Scorpion.
gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't shoot me. Dang. Well, I have that FCM as cover now. So he's gonna swing right.
We got ourselves a K2 on this corner.
Of course we do. He's pushing, actually.
Dang.
He's pushing, and so is that K2.
His lower plate
T-32.
is junk. Yeah, we're gonna get pushed pretty hard. Watch that Scorpion.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, that Scorpion's
BZ's
gonna
pushing.
be.
BZ's pushing. BZ's pushing.
Ooh, good job. Comp Panzer on the ridge.
Bro.
He's tearing up that Scorpion.
BZ's pushing. BZ's pushing.
Oh, he's pushing big time.
Yeah, I'm watching for him. I'm watching for him. Make him make a stupid mistake. Ooh, K2's pushing.
I'm gonna fight
I'm
this
gonna-
BZ.
I'm in trouble in this corner over here. Yeah, I can't help with the BZ. I got my own issues over here.
Dang it, bro.
Where do I put him, Corbin?
Shoot the lower plate.
Oh, watch your left, guys. Watch your left. We're getting pushed hard. They're just rushing.
Track. I'm gonna circle around behind him.
I'm just taking the brunt of what I can.
Actually, I gotta fight this Iron Army. Give me a second. Man. Does that Iron Army have spaced armor on the front?
Yes.
Okay, fun. My driver's dead.
We'll make him not dead.
And why is it reloading so long?
What the heck did that guy just do?
Freaking screwed his teammate. You are almost dead, Drew.
I know, I'm working really hard to not be. Somebody kill this guy.
I don't know where to hit him.
Lower plate.
Lower plate.
I can't exactly push because this Iron Army's got their flank covered.
I got him.
Okay, good. Oh my god, bro.
What a crap show.
Iron Army's kind of got a beat on him.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you're
try
almost
and...
dead too.
Hey, Mickey, you actually need to use your hit points. You go first. Don't do anything stupid. Just, you go first, get to cover, but you have to take the hit from him, and we're gonna push him.
You're gonna have to let him shoot. Although
Yeah,
he's
you're
not,
gonna have
he's
to
not
let him
peeking.
hit you.
The K2's coming up here with me as well.
Alright, I got
Yeah.
by. He didn't even hit, so.
Oh, my driver's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and fix him up real quick. Okay. And that is the frustration of this tank right there, everybody watching. You can't pull in those clutch shots, because he'd be dead now.
got him.
Yet I Russia it straight into him. Alright,
He's in the back, on the right.
Yep.
So if you hug this left side. Oh God, I did not see him. Not bad.
Where'd you get hit from?
He's at the FV4002. I never saw him.
Ooh, he can take us all out if we're not careful.
Mickey got the hit
Mickey,
points to deal with him.
you got the hit
Mickey,
points
you
to
need
eat
to go
him.
before, back up, Drew.
I know. I'm just.
Eat on you too. So don't get spotted, Drew, because the Udez is just gonna kill you.
Where's? Oh, okay, I see. Mickey, go ahead and go fight with that guy. I have to hold right here.
FV4202.
The K2. Dead
I
in
don't
front of you. You have to go
Left,
fight
left,
the FV.
left. Right. Yeah, he's dead. All right.
Alright.
So you're gonna
Ooh,
to the right. The
Udez is
Udez.
spotted?
That's exactly why I didn't want you to go first, Drew, because I knew he was gonna be able to get you. Good shot.
Ooh, good shot.
You just gotta talk a little bit of smack to the gun, and then it'll start hitting. We're a force to be reckoned with that game.
I hit one
We
shot,
definitely-
bro.
We definitely. Oh, I have 1,500 assisted, 1,600 damage.
I got.
We
I
held.
need to figure
I
out how to
had some
turn that on.
serious problems. Not.
Yeah,
pinning
you do,
the
Mickey.
Easy.
Well, I have my like damage ring turned on. I figured that out, but I don't know how to turn on the stats.
Yeah, we need to get your stats turned on your map too, so you can see your spotting range and.
I have that now.
Mickey,
Ooh,
Mickey,
I'm-
Mickey
I'm-
might want to do that now while we're just wasting time and waiting for these people to get killed.
Intuition. I just did an intuition switch for this scorpion here. I'm gonna
Mickey,
show him
you should
who's
be able to
boss.
push that hill. You got enough hit points to just go up and kill him.
Okay.
Don't even worry about.
I need a little more juice to get up this freaking hill.
I got greedy. Big sad. It looked like that Udez was making his way like to run up here.
He is. Just
Oh, interesting spot. M40. Come
yeah,
on,
Udez
come on,
is-
come on, come
Udez
on, come
left,
on.
left.
Russia! Yeah! Okay. This is the Chinese tank, but scream Russia every time you shoot. And Stalin will guide your shell. That was good. I can't believe we didn't get crushed there at the beginning. That was tight.
That freaking Iron Arnie was the key in not winning that faster, because I would have been able to flank the crap out of all of them.
What's up, everybody? I promise I'm going to get you right back to the video of some awesome World of Tanks content with me, with Drew, and with Corbin. I hope you're enjoying seeing Corbin in this first video. I just wanted to take a quick second to thank you so much for being here on the D&M Productions channel. It really means a lot to Drew and myself that you're taking some time out of your day to spend time with us. And I just wanted to say, if you are enjoying the content that we're creating, if you could just take a quick second, hit the like button at the bottom of this video, hit the subscribe button so that we can keep making this awesome content for you guys, and hit that little bell so you're notified when we post. Drew and I really want to continue making all of this content for you guys. We've been having an absolute blast. We're starting to work with our friends on other content. By hitting the like, subscribe, and bell, what you're allowing us to do is continue to make this content for you guys. It's going to allow us to get monetized so that we can elevate our production value. It's going to help us to buy more games to play for you guys, to get premium in World of Tanks, and some other things that we have planned in the future. Again, thank you so much for being here and for watching this video, and now I'm going to get you right back to the content.
I'm surprised not as many people shot my Cupola that game.
We also were at rank.
Like, that's like the only reason I didn't die that game is because nobody was gunning for my Cupola. I was baiting them all into my lower plate and side scrape.
The Cupola.
Dude, I'm mad about that that rocket tank.
It's a little hatch. It's a little hatch on top of the turret. Also referred to as the commander's hatch. Cupola.
Cupola.
If you, and this is actually for the whole YouTube channel. If you hear us talking British and/or what is skill, Corbin?
He's Lithuanian or Latvian.
If
I
you-
can't remember. I think he's Lithuanian.
If you hear us talking any type of European accent, it is because of Quickie Baby and Skill 42U, and we are quoting them.
He raised his PP. love it. I love it.
This is, I can't roll my R's, but this is the racing of your PP.
You can't roll your R's?
No.
You didn't do good in Spanish.
I did great in Spanish. My teacher just understood I couldn't roll my R's.
Get out of here.
Your tongue game is weak.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We swinging hard left, or are we going to play the flag?
What we got here? We got a 430 and a tortoise on tier 9. And BZ tanks. Good crap. Dude, they're gonna go left, guaranteed. The BZs.
Yeah, I think we need to hold it. If we can, you know that little hold down spot? We should go for that.
On the left.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just keep swatting the.
As opposed to rounding that hill and trying to hug that hill, we'll just get rushed. But we might be able to hold a little bit over here.
Just swat the flies when they come.
Yeah. So what that means, Mickey, is point your barrel up and try and block your cupolas.
Point your barrel up and basically aim at their barrel. If you aim at their barrel, then it's in front of their barrel, no matter where they're aiming.
Alright, I'm in the hold down spot. Just waiting on y'all. Mickey, and remember my tips that I texted you. You can immediately zoom in by just... Oh, gun depression, why do you hate me?
I told you both BZ's gonna be over here.
Uh-huh. And they're in a platoon too, so we need to play these guys right. Mickey, if you have prem rounds, go ahead and load them. We can't really afford bounces against these guys. Ooh, good job, ELC. That one on the right is going to be the one we have to watch. He's the threat.
Give me 1 second. Let me get behind this rock so I can fool him.
He's the
gun
aggressive
crushing
one of the
frickin'
squad.
sucks.
Yeah. It's 6 degrees, which isn't horrible. It could be worse. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and... So if we get the hill to shoot that one, then I can eventually try and get an angle on this guy on the right. I think this guy is worried about the hill. Yeah, he isn't even looking at me.
Keep ruining them.
Yep, he's not even worried about me. Once we take out this left guy, I can get a disgusting angle. So Corbin and I's favorite maneuver is a good old classic pincer. It's hard to beat. I'm gonna go for a shot on this guy. Oh, he's retreating hard. Oh, so is the other guy. They pulled out. That pulled away. Oh, gun handling. Why must you do that to me? It yoinked it straight into the rock. I'm gonna get to the next hold down location. Okay, I'm here. Good job. Keep ripping him up, ELC. Keep ripping him up. Corbin, don't push him. He has an IS with him. I mean, not that that's a huge threat, but it's something.
I bounced the IS.
I'm gonna yoink this BZ in the side.
I took one for the team on that. I just
Oh, I made a rookie mistake. I yoinked a heat shell straight into the wall. Alright. There's some more. This guy pretty much gave up, so I'm not worried about him anymore, really. Oh, he's down. Awesome. That's huge. Oh, I feel bad for that. I dapped my 2 key, and I just ripped into the front of an IS with it.
I just bounced off a chariot here. Are you serious?
I did too.
BZ's aiming at me.
Shoot a heat shell on his ass.
I have one loaded. I'm just waiting to get a good shot.
I can't even see him. Tinker with his side here.
He's dead.
Just trying to be mindful of that BZ popping back out.
The one on the left?
No, I know the one on the left is dead. Oh, gun handling. Why must you do this to me? I have a broadside CS-44 right now.
Scorpion on the
There
left.
we go.
Scorpion's hidden on the left.
All right, I'm gonna load HE for him. I'm gonna try and hunt him.
He's gonna rush at this shot.
I'm gonna get. Oh, I just got spotted. I don't know where he's at. Is he in that little campy corner
Yeah.
over here?
No, it's to the left. On the bushes
Oh, he's
up
up.
top.
He's up here.
He's on the bushes up top.
Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just tracked me.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh,
shoot.
Mickey dead.
What was that?
It was the bees.
The Scorpion.
Oh,
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
it was BZ. It was BZ. You're right.
Oh, a scorpion is shooting at me. Okay. I'm gonna push it as hard as I can. Hopefully, he just keeps bouncing. Oh, there he is. There he is. I tried to rush at that and it did not go well. Good shot.
Bro.
Yes.
That freaking RNG. Hell yes.
That was
There's the
awesome. You
RNG.
hit that?
Yes, I freaking.
Nice.
I freaking hooped that.
Once you have the field mod where you have the spotting range, you actually get a ton of assisted in this thing.
There's the old Saint Emil.
I'm gonna try and spot this scumbag Artie. Stura Emil. Alright, Artie. Where is your scumbag self? The instant he gets spotted, I'm just sitting here with an HE for him. Go get him, ELC. Oh, that. Oh, I wish I had an angle on that RHM. Ooh. Alright, I know Artie's like right here. Go get him, ELC. Spot him.
Man, that
Oh,
tank
what's
is fast.
Yeah!
They who blind fired him.
I shot him. I was sitting there hovering right.
I literally
was
never.
hovering.
I don't even know where he was.
I saw him shoot. I was
Oh,
hovering
okay.
where I thought he was, and I didn't want to take the risk. I knew the ELC was going down there.
So you blind fired him.
The
Oh.
instant he popped up, I just aimed down a little bit and ripped it. I was already aimed in and stuff. Maybe.
Okay, I got 8,300.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back,
Oh,
baby
Lord
back,
have mercy.
baby back. Oh, that was quick. If you see that AMX M451, Mickey, press your 2 key.
Okay.
And there's one
Hey, just to let you
tech
know,
tree.
Drew, there is no tunnel on that side.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a tech tree rocket tank, which I'm not as scared of, but there is another BZ-176.
I said we'd go down to like the city.
I always go like in here and rip people up.
That's what I was saying. Like the city.
Yeah, go over the bridge right here.
No.
Okay. I think I'm about to mark this thing. Get a.
I watched Skill stream the other day. He was streaming for 13 hours. It took him 13 hours to mark the E50.
Wow. That's impressive.
Well, not from 0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess your way is faster, Corbin.
Don't mess around with me.
I'm gonna go a little bit of a different way, though.
Here's the Skoda.
The Skoda. Apparently that's a beast of a tank, too. Yeah, the reason we bought this one is because it's available all the time, and the tanks that were available at the time, we wanted to buy something.
Scorpion G is close. Just letting you know.
What?
Scorpion's on the left.
I got a hold down Skoda.
Nikki, yeah, just be mindful that Scorpion's going peaky, but you have the ability to easily pin him, shoot him in the turret.
I'm hold down, so
The Scorpion popped
Oh.
back up this direction. Mickey, you're fighting two very strong tanks, so I recommend you fall back just a little bit, and
Okay.
we will or keep them spotted. Keep them spotted. And let the arty keep working. That's a good idea. I didn't know the arty could see. Back up now. Back up now. Back up now. And make sure when you peek, you got your armor facing out.
Oh, I gotta hold down AMX. It's always fun. Not even gonna try to fight him.
You wanna like shoot this Skoda for me? So
Dang, where did he just hit me at? He just went through my mantlet? Are you serious?
here comes
Oh
the
my
convoy.
god. The AMX just went straight through my mantlet, just an FYI. I'm gonna start slinging some HE at him.
I missed the frickin' track. Bisonette, Mickey on your left.
Yeah.
How's that Vipera still alive? How's this AMX still alive?
I'm just slinging HE at him right now to annoy him.
That Skoda has me kind of dialed.
You know what? I'm gonna try and get him with a heat shell. Do you need help with that Vipera?
No.
Good drive, girl.
Good job, Conqueror. Well done shooting the rock. Alright, sorry. We're gonna have to. Skoda's gonna ruin.
Someone got the BZ?
You killed him?
No, I didn't. Somebody did, though.
That's good.
Ooh, AMX is coming up this. Move.
Shoot the
Don't
AMX. Shoot the AMX right in the mantlet.
In the mantlet?
Yes.
This Basante is gonna tear us up as we advance to the left.
I know, but I'm saying shoot the AMX in the mantlet. Kidding me, game? That Skoda's freaking irritating.
What side of the mantlet?
Just the cheek. Skoda is irritating as all hell.
Bazante is dead.
Good.
Good job. I don't know who landed that.
God, this Skoda is freaking annoying, bro. Oh my god.
Are we going for him?
Yeah,
Ooh, Mickey died.
kill that bastard. Ram the shit out of him. Make him hurt.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's freaking dumb. Shooting a track on him.
Nah. Okay.
I had a
no
crap.
more.
I had a crap game on that one.
Mine's okay. I mean, we can play one more if y'all want.
Yeah, this is
And
the
then
only
we
can
second
play one
one.
more.
This is only the second one anyway.
Yeah.
This is the third one.
No.
Yeah. Are you just wiping this one?
Yeah, this one's awful. This one's
Oh,
boring.
come on, man.
What the hell?
Fitter.
What the hell was the second game then?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure this is the second game. No, it wasn't. The second game was when we were fighting those BZs on the left and hold down.
Yes, yes, yep.
Shoot him, Clint.
Guess I'm gonna. I can't see him, so I'm just gonna rush him. YOLO.
Dude, that tank there is actually hilarious.
That TVP is gonna give him a rough time, or not.
No,
Nope.
the Char future thing. Literally, you can just like pow 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 pow, pow and the circle doesn't get bigger.
I think it has light armor, right?
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
loading an HE. Come on, HE, come on. Oh my
you
gosh!
missed.
You're dead, bro.
I didn't miss.
You're dead, bro.
I promise I didn't. This game sometimes. Actually, this tank. That's the frustrating thing about this tank, everybody. The amount of shots that get yoinked into the dirt or way above something just gets frustrating.
I can't wait to watch this LTTB just circle this BZ. Oh my
God,
Ooh, that was a
770.
hard
man.
hit.
ridiculous. Broke that tank.
I'm not gonna lie. When it goes on sale again, I'm gonna feel obligated to buy it.
No, don't buy it. Apparently it's trash.
Ooh, this. Look at the WZ going in to get him. HE shell? Aww.
Oh,
You
For
gotta,
good measure.
so close.
we gotta play
Gotta
no more. That
pose.
was awful.
Gotta pose. Always gotta pose. I got one of my coworkers addicted to this game. He's bought
Did-
like 3 premium tanks,
Oh my
And-
gosh.
and he has half a year
Hey, I
premium
actually-
now.
Know this
So-
map.
So shout out to you. You know who you are, and you're gonna watch this video. So we're going to the city, Mickey.
Oh yeah,
We're not gonna be like the clowns in the hill.
The clowns.
I like
Actually-
it over here.
got-
Actually, there's no Artie right now, so it wouldn't be as
yeah,
bad.
it was awful
but-
with this tank, no gun compression. But the clowns on the hill is the one that got 16,500 damage. So
Why did that guy take the skin off of his Mars?
it looks dumb.
No, you gotta embrace it when you spend
On
16,000
on my
or
screen,
gold.
on my screen, none of them have the skin.
Yeah, none of them have the skin on my screen either. I wonder if I have that option checked to not show unrealistic, unhistorical things.
I think I have that too, because that irritates me to see all that.
Alright, let's not make the mistake we made last time, Corbin, and get too far up in this dumb thing. I'm trying to get out your way.
The first thing that you got to do here is shoot these walls. Right
Oh,
there.
I'm gonna put some pressure on in mid. Corbin, you let me know if you think I need to fall back. I'm gonna try and get some pressure on.
I can't pay attention to that. I'm coming down with you. This is worthless. It's dumb to peek at 3 people. I'm coming with you. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, there's a prosciutto down here, and he just ripped 3 rounds into me.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, his gun's trash. God. Game.
I'm gonna side scrape right here. We need to take out that prosciutto at the bottom of the hill, and then we can push this idiot. I'm gonna keep backing
I don't know
up.
what his armor is. Upper plate. Can I pin that?
It's good.
Can I pin the cheek of his turret?
I don't think so. You can sling a heat round at it and try. I'm gonna get a different angle on him.
Can't really pin me either, so. Yeah, you can. Jackass. Gee, this guy keeps resetting my tracks.
Alright, hold on. I have a good angle on him.
Hold on. I'm leaving. Just give me a second.
I can't tell if he's aiming at me or not. He's not. Okay.
Hold on. Come with you. I'm just gonna run across. I don't care if I get hit.
Hold on. Let me hold this. Oh, he has a really good angle. God, that's frustrating.
Do I need... Hold on. I can't even see what's going on here.
Gun! Why?
Let
Oh
me...
my god.
Drew... I'm gonna push to you. Shoot. I'm gonna turn left and go around. I'm gonna expose my side for a second.
Oh my gosh, 122 just ripped into my side.
All right.
I gotta retreat from this side scrape. I'm hurt. I'm gonna be the one with the bad game this time.
All right. Mars in the middle's dead. 122 TM pushing hard as hell.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I can't stop this. Yep. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm still alive.
Watch your back, Corbin.
Peek again.
Whew.
Ooh, Mars coming in hot. Mars coming in hot.
Oof.
Alright, good. Much.
Brass coming in hot.
I like how you're the one that died last too.
Man,
How much damage did y'all do on that?
1200.
I had 1209, blocked 1200.
I have no idea.
I blocked 720. That was just, we just didn't have enough people. Actually, no, our whole team just kind of.
Ran away, which is fine. That's how they live.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the Mars tanks need to do. So, for everybody who doesn't know, the Marses are essentially just reskins of Progetto 46s. Yeah, I hate that their skins aren't showing, but oh well. We can still win this if they're able to get a firing line set up.
Boras got full health too.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten a shot on him. I was about to, but then I got shot in the butt by a Mars.
Alright, we just killed two others.
This AMBT is actually a pretty strong tank.
Jeez.
That Patriot got a really good position on that hill. That's a strong position for him.
We needed at least one or two in the middle
Ooh,
to snipe
this
that angle.
this WZ's got a good idea. He's pretty close to the flag if he's able to take out this Progetto, but I don't know how good of a shot he's got. He's got another Mars coming to help him though.
That was pretty good. That was actually a really good blind fire.
We have a good firing line set up on the flag too, so if these guys are able to be successful, I think we actually might got this one. Even though it was a crap game for us, we held them as long as we could, and I think that might have bought the Marses enough time to retreat back and then set up a firing line. I'm gonna go back to this AMBT.
He's having a hell of a time.
All right, so you're spectating him, Mickey.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep watching this. Let's see. This Mars knows he's on his last leg, so he's kind of hiding, I guess.
Yeah, the AMBT's playing chicken with a Barosk and a Skoda.
The Baraskos, he's probably gonna push him. Barask would be smart to use his hit points that he has available and drop 700 damage on him with that magazine.
Yeah.
So the Barask has a 2-shot auto loader, Mickey, and so like right now, if that Skoda wasn't there, the AMBT would be wise to push him and take him out while he's reloading. So the Skoda T56 is a auto reloader, which means it builds up a reserve of shells. So I'm pretty sure, Corbin, correct me if I'm wrong, the T56 builds up 3 shells.
I have not looked into that tank bounce too.
It's super strong. It's a strong premium tank.
So the Progetto pushed on the flag. WZ hit that. Oh, my God.
116, man.
That 122 TM, I did not know he was there.
That 122 TM has actually been pretty sneaky this game. Is that the same one that snuck a shot into me? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, he is. He's the one that I could not. I was trying to push the corner super hard to kill him, but I just couldn't get around it. How's this AMBT not dead? Dude playing nasty
That-
if he is.
That Barask just doesn't have.
Intelligence.
Yeah, man, he just has to push him out, eat a shot, because I'm pretty sure this gun only does like 200 something alpha, and he's got 300 something hit points, so he can probably take a shot from the AMBT.
I don't know the gun specs of that AMBT.
I'm pretty sure it looks like a smaller, poppier type of gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Good shot! Mars in the back, using those 30 hit points to keep the team alive. Dang. We're playing with some good folks right now. This 50 TP prototype. They probably need to watch mid, don't you think? Oh, Mars is already moving to watch it.
Per
I
122
don't.
pushed
Oh,
out.
122 popped up right here. Okay.
It's alright. Yeah.
Lovely. Good job. Good plays, everyone.
And then they're gonna push the Progetto, and then those guys should be able to kill the Skoda. So
They know we're recording. Smart. Let's put the pressure on in the flag. It's a full health ISU though.
did you see what I typed?
Not
in chat?
anymore.
I didn't see what you wrote in the chat.
I wrote hello YouTube.
Huh?
Remember me and you
sure.
would do like ballerina dances in the cap circles when we were just driving around fast because we were gonna win.
Yeah. Shout out to this platoon of Mars and this Mars player by himself, Demo. Awesome players. Shout out to Daddy Faster, please.
Jeez.